All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who's the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels. And by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, Angela Hill is ready to go in round 1. Her current form, undeniably the best of her UFC career. She is super aggressive out of the chute and derives a lot of confidence, of course, from her training camp, Alliance MMA. She believes iron sharpens iron and feels like any challenge that she could see tonight on Fight Night, she has already seen in the gym. We'll see if Hill can start quickly, as she has done so often in the past here tonight. Left-hand connection and a right. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, right into mount.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, nice.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Hill.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead left. huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish line.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Straight right is there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Just unable to quite find that range.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Ooh, what a head kick. Oh, in a ton of trouble right now.
Big uppercut. Oh! So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, debilitating knee, lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Round two next.
All right, take a seat. Breathe, rest, breathe. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start looking.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one... Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take down.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling, she's so good on the ground that she has to shoot takedowns. If she becomes one-dimensional, she's not nearly as difficult a puzzle to crack. And right now you can see that that's the case.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Angela Hill. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Push kick there to the body. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Hill's in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard. then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, that is the end of the round. Hill's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so the round is over. She got cut above her eye in that round, appeared to be from a strike. So now the cut man goes to work. You don't want blood trickling down into that eye and affecting her vision. We'll see if he can nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Their toughness is on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding in the way that she's bleeding. She has got to be better defensively.
Yeah, Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. Just out of range with that left hook. Nice crack there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Body shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
3 minutes to go in round 3. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Big kick lands.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, nice jab up top by Maryna Moroz. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter.
Big double leg, never change.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Straight to the body there by Moroz. Oh, that's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Takedown defense holds up. Now she gains some separation. Nice jab by Moroz. Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Just missed with the left there. Hill going for the takedown, but unable to land. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on the bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Caught that kick there.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Big right hand! Able to check the high kick. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. So you'll want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Take a seat. You okay? All right. Breathe. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got caught. I need this round to be sharp.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. Hill gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. She blocked that punch. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness is.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, great job by her to land the knee strike there, DC. Well, the visible damage on her body really...
She's hurt.
Like that.
She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, no. She's getting fought back. It's a tough one.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Like that.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Good work from the top here by Maryna Moroz.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Hill gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get them.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Hill's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, so she attacks the body. Fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Yeah, you know fatigue has got to be setting in right now for both of these women.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Hill's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. With a winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz.
So this is a belt that just continues to change hands. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. She is half your weight, and she is really